Welcome back, Marvel fans! Today, we're diving into one of the most debated topics in the MCU. Who is the strongest Avenger, Thor or Hulk? It's the classic battle of God versus monster, lightning versus rage. Trust me, I've gone toe-to-toe with the big green guy myself, and it's always a wild ride. He packs a punch, that's for sure. But can he handle the God of Thunder? Stick around, because we're about to break down their powers, their battles, and settle this debate once and for all. Let's start with the God of Thunder himself, Thor Odinson. As the son of Odin, he possesses immense strength and durability. We're talking about a guy who can go head-to-head with Thanos, even after the Mad Titan has collected a few Infinity Stones. And then there's Mjolnir, his trusty hammer, forged in the heart of a dying star. This legendary weapon allows Thor to channel his powers, summoning storms of lightning and unleashing devastating blows. He took down the Destroyer, he leveled Jotunheim, and he even knocked me out for a bit in our first meeting back in Avengers. Yeah, not my proudest moment, but hey, it happens to the best of us, right? But Thor's power isn't just brute force. He's also incredibly skilled in hand-to-hand combat, trained in Asgardian warfare since childhood. He's taken on armies, monsters, and even his mischievous brother Loki on countless occasions. He's got the strength, the skill, and the stamina to outlast even the toughest opponents. And let's not forget about Stormbreaker, his newest weapon. Forged by the dwarves and infused with the power of a star, it's even more powerful than Mjolnir. It's basically the world's largest bottle opener. Except instead of opening bottles, it can summon the Bifrost and cut through Thanos like he's made of butter. With Stormbreaker in hand, Thor's strength reaches a whole new level. Now, let's talk about the Hulk. This guy's a one-man wrecking crew. He's the embodiment of pure, unadulterated rage. The angrier he gets, the stronger he gets, and believe me, he can get pretty angry. He's smashed his way through concrete walls, punched giant alien leviathans, and even held up an entire mountain with his bare hands. Let's just say you don't want to get this guy angry. One of Hulk's greatest strengths is his near invulnerability. He's got incredible regenerative abilities, meaning he can heal from almost any injury in seconds. Bullets bounce off him, explosions barely faze him, and even a punch from Thanos just makes him angrier. But Hulk's power comes with a cost. His rage, while a source of strength, can also be his downfall. It makes him unpredictable, uncontrollable, and sometimes even dangerous to his own allies. He's like a force of nature, incredibly powerful but impossible to fully control. Chapter 3. A rivalry for the ages clash of the Titans. These two Titans have clashed numerous times in the MCU, each battle more epic than the last. Remember their first encounter in the Avengers? Thor brought the thunder, Hulk brought the smash, and let's just say things got a little messy. It was a close fight, but Thor ultimately gained the upper hand. Then there was their rematch in Thor Ragnarok. This time Hulk was bigger, badder, and had spent 2 years as the Grandmaster's champion. He gave Thor a serious run for his money, landing some devastating blows. But in the end, Thor tapped into his true potential as the God of Thunder and unleashed a lightning storm that even the Hulk couldn't withstand. But it's not just about who wins or loses. What makes their fight so compelling is the clash of styles. Thor, the skilled warrior, relying on his strength, speed, and lightning. Hulk, the raging beast driven by pure, unadulterated power. It's a battle for the ages, a true clash of titans. Chapter 4. Chinks in the armor. Every hero has a weakness, but even gods and monsters have their weaknesses. Thor, for all his strength and power, can be a bit too confident at times. He relies too heavily on his brute force and sometimes underestimates his opponents. Remember when he charged headfirst into battle against Thanos in Infinity War? Yeah, that didn't end so well. And then there's Hulk. His rage, while a source of incredible power, is also his biggest weakness. When he loses control, he becomes a danger to everyone around him, friend or foe. And as we saw in Avengers Age of Ultron, even the Hulk can be manipulated and controlled if you know how to push his buttons. It's these weaknesses that make these characters so relatable, so human. They remind us that even the strongest among us have vulnerabilities, that even gods and monsters can be flawed. And it's these flaws that make their victories all the more satisfying. Chapter 5, The Verdict of the Fans, You Decide. So who is the strongest Avenger, Thor or Hulk? It's a question that has sparked countless debates among fans, and the answer is, well, it depends. In the comics, their power levels have fluctuated over the years, with both characters claiming victory at different points in time. Some storylines depict Thor as the more powerful of the two, while others show Hulk reaching unimaginable levels of strength. And the fans, well, they're just as divided. Some believe that Thor's Asgardian heritage and mastery of lightning give him the edge. Others argue that Hulk's limitless rage and near invulnerability make him the true powerhouse. It all comes down to personal preference and how you interpret their powers and feats. But here's the thing, it's not just about who would win in a fight. It's about the impact these characters have had on pop culture, the way they inspire us with their strength, courage, and determination. Thor and Hulk represent two sides of the same coin, the god and the monster, both capable of incredible feats of strength and heroism. So, who do you think is the strongest Avenger? Let us know in the comments below. Thor, the god of thunder, with his Asgardian might and mastery of lightning, or Hulk, the incredible Hulk, fueled by rage and capable of smashing anything in his path? It's a tough call, but we want to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Marvel content. We'll see you in the next one.